Hey guys, it's Shannon. Today I'm going to be showing you my Sephora versus Ipsy Battle of the Boxes for the month of April. If you guys don't know, real quick, both of these are $10 a month beauty subscriptions. And in Sephora, you get 6 mini to sometimes deluxe size samples. And they are, I've never gotten full size because Sephora is obviously a higher priced store. So you're less likely to get full size or bigger size, but they do give you 6 items and one is always a fragrance. And then in Ipsy, you get this cute little makeup bag every month. This one looks like it could be kind of like a clutch. And then you get 4 to 5 deluxe size samples with one always guaranteed to be full size. But in Ipsy, usually I get at least 2 most of the time. So let's get into it. Let's start with Ipsy. Look at the bag this month. It's like this red pleather kind of bag. It's like a reddish coralish orange, and it says ticket obviously, which is cute. So the first thing I got was this Tony Moly lip tone lip care stick, and mine is in Rose Blossom, which it's just like a chapstick but it smells like roses. It's super cute. Let me show you the packaging. It's like lip tone, so it's kind of like a play on Pantone. And this is full size. I believe it is $10. I will have my blog link down below where I will have individual links and little more in-depth reviews of each of these products, as well as direct links to the products and coupon codes. And you can use those coupon codes regardless of if you are subscribed to Ipsy or not, which is cool. But anyway, you could have got this in this one, obviously mint, and I think like not peach. There was another one, but I like this rose, and it's actually, I'm addicted to using this. I used this before I put on my lip color, and it's super moisturizing but doesn't leave a heavy greasy feeling, and it just slowly like sinks into your lips, and it's great. I really like this. Next, I got this dual pack of nail polishes from Meg Twin Nail, and I got 2 colors. One is this like gray color, this like grayish blue color. They don't have names on them, but that's it, if you guys can see. And then the other one is just this like nudish color, which is cool. I used to wear acrylics like for the past year and a half. I've been wearing acrylics, but I finally took them off just because I feel like I need to wean myself off of them, and I am a nail biter, and I thought maybe if I wore acrylics for a while, like, you know, I learned that like to break a habit, it's supposed to take like 40 days or something, but let me tell you, I wore acrylics for a year and a half, and right when they came off, I went back to biting. So I always want to put them back on, but I'm like, you know what, just be an adult already. So I got some pretty nail polishes. These are more, to me, fall colors, so I'm going to be saving these for the fall. But nude, I'm not really into, mostly because my nails are short and I just think it looks weird, but I really like this color, but I might try that color. You never know, but I like that we got 2. Next is another full-size product, and I believe this is like $5 or $6. This is from Glamour Dolls, and this is their angled blush brush. Obviously, you can see I've been using it, and it's Lisa Frank packaging. They are having a collaboration with Lisa Frank. I'm sure you guys all know what Lisa Frank is from the 90s, and they are doing like a pre-launch, so these are not, like, they have a whole collection of cosmetics and brushes that are coming out, but they exclusively released this brush to Ipsy subscribers, which is really cool. And then you can go on their website, which I will have on my blog under this, and you can sign up to get a brush. And like I said, I think it's like $5 or $6, which is really cool. And honestly, it's really nice quality. The handle is rose gold, and it's angled, as you can see, and the tips were pink, but obviously I've been using it. I've been using it with another product in here, which is the Ciate Bamboo Bronzer. So I really like this. It's super soft and it's really great. This is obviously the Ciate London Bamboo Bronzer. Whoa. And if you guys have been watching my channel for a while, you know I don't normally contour ever, but since getting these 2 products, I have been slowly getting into contouring. So this is just what it looks like. It's a nice, soft, matte bronzer, if you can even see. So it's really good for people like me who aren't into contouring, don't want a harsh contour, or just want a little bit of something. So it is matte, like I said, and what I do is I swirl this around, tap off the excess, and then I kind of shade in like right here around my head, and then I take it, and then I just kind of, I don't know if you could tell on camera, I just kind of lightly contour right here, just because I don't want a harsh contour, but I don't know if you can tell. Can you guys tell? Just like right here and then around here. But this fits perfectly into the apples of my, like, not my apples, my cheekbone, like, little area right here, and it blends it out beautifully. I have used this for powder, which I liked. I used it for highlighter, which I liked, and I've used it for blush. So honestly, for $5 or $6, this brush is honestly like really nice, and I love it. It's super soft. And this bronzer is really nice too. Like I said, it's great for a soft contour if you are a beginner or just like that look. And then the final item I've not used yet, this is from Hanalei, and it's their Aloe Soothing Gel. And this is just basically what it says. It's like kind of like an after sun kind of gel that with aloe that cools your skin. And also I read, I mean it's just clear, I read online that it can also be used for a primer, which I have not used it for a primer yet. It smells like aloe. Actually it smells like cucumber. Does cucumber smell like aloe? But it's super cooling on my hand right now. And I haven't used this because I'm actually going to Florida at the beginning of June with my sisters for like a little girls getaway. And I'm gonna be sticking this in my bag for any after sun exposure. So yeah, that is my Ipsy bag. I think it was a great variety, as always. My favorite products, I don't know, because I honestly love these 3 products. I love this brush, I love this bronzer, and I love this lip care. And I'm like I said, I've never really contoured in my life, but since getting this duo, I do it every day. I'm not sure if anybody can tell, but I like it because it's not like, it's really harsh. I mean, is it? I don't know. Let me know. Let me know down below. So, that is my Ipsy. Let's put all these away because I always seem to put things up there and then they just fall down. So, that is that. So, let's get into my Play by Sephora. This month's theme is Step It Up, and as always, you get this little card that you can pull off, and then for that month, and then like a little bit into the next month, you get 50 extra points when you make a purchase in store. Unfortunately, you can't use it online, which kind of sucks. And those points add up and you can get little samples. So I think that's really cool. So this month, the bag is super cute. You always get this little like drawstring bag. I never know what to do with these things. I have like them all stacked up in my bathroom, but I'm not sure what to do. Let me know if you guys have any ideas on how to use these. And this has like a girl on it. It says, "The best things in life are me," which is super cute. But first, there are 2 things that did not fit in this bag. And the first is by Dr. Dennis Gross Skincare, and it says A New Way to Peel. Whoops. And it is an at-home peel. So you get 2 packets, which is kind of cool. It says ferulic and retinol wrinkle recovery peel. So it says New Way to Peel with clinical dose retinol. And retinol is really, really good, obviously, for anti-aging, for acne, scarring, spots, that kind of stuff. Retinol is good for all skin types, all ages, all that fun jazz. And it says thoroughly massage treatment pad onto clean, dry skin. And that's basically what it says. So I guess it's just an intense professional grade peel. And I have 2 in here, so I'm probably going to be going home. A lot of the times I like to do like spa nights or mask nights with my mom and my sister. So since I have 2, I'm probably going to be doing one for me and my mom. So since my sister's younger and less wrinkled, I mean, not that I'm wrinkled, but I guess out of the 3 of us, it would be me and my mom since we're the 2 oldest compared to her. So that is nice. And then this is very interesting. Usually we get a little like perfume spray, but this is like a towelette, which I have not opened because I wanted to open it on camera, which may or may not be a bad idea. And it says it's from Pinrose, and it's the Secret Genius perfume. Melt hearts with this romantic blend of vanilla and caramel. Oh my God, that sounds like it smells so good. Okay, how to use. Apply fragrance to towelette, count to 15 while it dries, spread your wings, and off you go. Interesting, so let's open this up. I think it's interesting that it's a towelette. So like, ooh, it smells like dessert. So, I mean, maybe this is just the way the sample is, but I wonder if like you can buy it like this, if that makes sense. Oh yes, that smells like my kind of scent. It's very warm and inviting because of the vanilla and the caramel. It's not a very, oh my gosh, that smells so good. It honestly smells like, I mean, I don't mean this as shade to this brand, but it honestly smells like one of my like Bath and Body Works sprays because it's got that like a lot of vanilla, a lot of like more inexpensive stuff use vanilla and caramel. So it doesn't smell like I wouldn't go out and spend like a bunch of money on this perfume because it smells like a body spray, but it smells dang good. But honestly, I would probably wear this more in the fall and winter because that's when I like to wear more warm, inviting scents, if that makes sense. I mean, I think that's like that with a lot of people. Usually in the spring and summer, you like to wear more floral, fruity, whereas like in the cooler months, you wear more cozy scents. But this one smells really good. I'm gonna have my husband smell it when he gets home. But it smells good. I like that scent. So Into the bag we go. We got a really decent, generously sized mask from Fresh. This is the Fresh Vitamin, oh, what the heck, that was a weird stutter. Vitamin Nectar Vibrancy Boosting Face Mask with a vitamin fruit complex. And I have used this. I'm going to use it again tonight. I'm supposed to use it, I think, 2 to 3 times a week. Yeah. And look at this size. This is a nice size sample, and it's full to the brim. Well, I've used it, but it looks like, honestly, it looks like jelly or jam. It smells like you could eat it. It smells super citrusy and sugary. And honestly, when I was putting this on my face, I was so tempted to lick it, but I didn't. I used self-control. And what you do is after you wash your face, you kind of, it's basically the consistency of jam, and you rub it all over your face. You're supposed to massage it in. I especially focused it on my cheek area because especially with fruit-based products with vitamin C, that's really good for acne scarring and just scars in general. And that's where I have, I mean, you can't see now because I'm wearing makeup, but I have pretty like deep scars on my cheeks because I used to have really bad acne. So I used that. It left my skin feeling so soft, so smooth, and I definitely feel like when I woke up the next day, I looked a little bit brighter. So I'm going to be using this till the last drop. I really like it. Next, we got an eyeliner from Makeup Forever. This is the Makeup Forever Aqua XL Waterproof Extra Long Lasting Eyeliner in, I don't know what the color is. Oh, M10, but it's black. So it's just this little liner that you can, is this twist up? No, it's sharpened. And it's just, it's super pigmented. I barely just touched my hand. And I like to use this right under there. But I don't know, I just put it on, so I don't think it's done yet. But I am on the hunt for the perfect eyeliner that I could put under there that just stays and doesn't transfer down here, because I never put eyeliner down there. If you ever see any, it's because it's transferred. And no matter what I get, whatever price point, like this is probably a little bit higher end for me personally. It's waterproof. I tried non-waterproof. You'd think waterproof wouldn't transfer, but everything transfers on me. I have super bad allergies. I sneeze all day, my eyes water, and it always ends up transferring. So right now it looks fine. It goes on super great because it's so smooth, but it does transfer, unfortunately, on my bottom lashes, which doesn't, I mean, it bothers me, but I'm so used to it, I just kind of wipe it off. But it's a decent liner. I'm not going to go to the store and pick it up, but it is decent. Next, we got an eye makeup remover from the Sephora brand, and this is the waterproof eye makeup remover. It's like blue, and you're supposed to shake it up to kind of activate it. I've been using this, obviously, since I got it, and what I do is I just douse a cotton ball and kind of set the cotton ball in my eye and like rub down, if that makes sense. Like not like rub, but I glide it down to get everything on it. It takes a little bit. I really like to use cleansing balms now that kind of just take everything off. This is okay for travel. I wouldn't purchase this just because I'm so used to cleansing balms that do it like way quicker, but this is not bad. It does take off like that eyeliner, which is waterproof. I don't wear a waterproof mascara, but I think I have worn it recently to try this out, and it removed it. It just takes a little bit more effort, if that makes sense. And then the final thing in here is a little deluxe size sample of the Smashbox Photo Finish Foundation Primer, which is funny because in last month's BoxyCharm we actually got a full size of this. I like this primer. I'm not like crazy about it. Like when I saw this, I was like, yes. I know this is the first product that Smashbox ever created, which is kind of cool, but it doesn't do anything for me. I mean, it makes my makeup go on great, but it doesn't, I don't see it making it last any longer. I don't see it closing my pores. I don't see it controlling any of my oil. Not that it says specifically that it does that stuff. So it's okay. I'm not like crazy about it, but I probably either will use this or put it in a giveaway. So those are my battle of the boxes. Honestly, I think Ipsy wins it this month just because I'm super excited about 3 of the products, but Sephora wasn't bad. I mean, I love this mask. I mean, I've only used it once, but I'm already in love with it. And the perfume, like I said, smells so good, but I just wouldn't buy that because it smells so much like so many generic things you could buy for less expensive. And I'm excited to use these facial peels. So I think they both did really good, but if I had to pick a winner, it would be Ipsy. So make sure you give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I will have my blog link down below where I will have coupon codes, direct link to products, subscriber information, like to subscribe to these boxes, and all that fun jazz. Make sure you check it out, and I will talk to you guys later.